Good evening, I'm Becky Wilcox with Insight News TV. Tonight, we bring you breaking news in what could be one of the most contentious cabinet battles we've seen in recent memory. Former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has delivered a blunt forecast on President-elect Trump's choice for Attorney General, Matt Gaetz. McCarthy claims Gaetz won't get confirmed, and he didn't mince words. But here's the real question. Why would Trump, a president who thrives on calculated moves, nominate someone so divisive, someone with powerful enemies on both sides of the aisle? What's the real motive here, and how could this appointment impact Trump's next term? Stay with us as we dive into the core of this high-stakes clash. In a world where politics is all about power plays, this one has every ingredient for a showdown. Former Speaker Kevin McCarthy, once a loyal Trump ally, is now openly dismissing Trump's choice of Matt Gaetz for Attorney General. Why? Because according to McCarthy, Gaetz won't stand a chance in the Senate. Everybody knows that, McCarthy says, his tone leaving little room for debate. But it begs a question. Why would McCarthy, usually so careful with his words, so quick to back Trump, choose now to break ranks and sound this public alarm? You see, McCarthy's reaction goes beyond typical Senate horse trading. There's a story here, one steeped in personal rivalry, strategy, and maybe retribution. Not long ago, Gaetz was the very figure who led the rebellion against McCarthy, rallying enough allies to force him out of his leadership post. And while Gaetz publicly cited ethics concerns, McCarthy's side of the story hints at something far more personal, a vendetta that's now back in the spotlight. Imagine a political showdown where former allies become fierce adversaries. Is McCarthy simply playing the role of the outcast here? Or is he sending a signal to his GOP colleagues to be wary of Gaetz in power? And here's where things get even murkier. When McCarthy was pressed on Trump's motivations, he didn't say much, just enough to leave a cloud of suspicion. "It's a good deflection from others," he remarked, stopping just short of revealing more. But a deflection from what? Is Trump diverting attention from something bigger within his new administration? Or is this a calculated move to put a loyalist in place? A loyalist willing to go against establishment Republicans in a way that could give Trump unprecedented control? Let's consider the other angle. Why Matt Gaetz? Gaetz has built his career on defying norms, taking bold, often inflammatory stances that have alienated him from the mainstream. He's someone Trump knows won't hesitate to take on political adversaries, no matter how deeply rooted they are within the GOP itself. Could Trump's decision be a sign that he wants an attorney general ready to challenge the status quo, an appointee who'd not only enforce the law, but also enforce loyalty? This isn't just about a cabinet appointment. It's about the very core of Trump's vision for his second term. With Gaetz as attorney general, Trump would have a figure who's willing to go to battle with nearly anyone, even if that means facing down the Senate itself. But what's at stake if this nomination fails? Could it embolden Trump's adversaries within the GOP, or send a clear message that Trump's power doesn't extend as far as he'd like? And if Gaetz does somehow make it through, what could that mean for the future of justice in America? One thing's clear. This nomination will shake Washington to its foundation, no matter which way it goes. And you can bet the story is just beginning. For more in-depth analysis, for the insights you need to understand the true impact of these decisions, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Insight News TV. I'm Becky Wilcox. Stay tuned and stay informed.